This game preview is brought to you by Manscaped's Premium Ultra Soft Boxer Briefs 2.0. Complete with the all-new jewel pouch to protect your stones. Use the promo code SACCITY for 20% off and free worldwide shipping. Manscaped, the perfect tools to protect your jewels.
The Carolina Panthers host the Buffalo Bills in this Week 3 action. We will not see Josh Allen, but we will get to see Baker Mayfield, a little bit of Sam Darnold, and a little bit of P.J. Walker for the Panthers. Aaron, what are you looking forward to most, at least on the Panthers side, with these starting quarterbacks?
Nothing at this point. Doesn't matter anymore. With them naming the starter, I think we knew it was going to be Baker Mayfield, and I think that's mattered enough. Like, we know what we're going to get now, so I don't really think it matters what Sam Darnold does. All he's now doing is trying to prove that he can play in this league to get another job somewhere else. I'd look more for Ikem Ekwonu to get some playing time. Look how the offensive line looks. We know the running backs there are bad. We've talked about that outside of a Christian McCaffrey. So I think this is now about guys making the roster. Some of those young guys, and I wanted to name a couple that are on Carolina that we've talked about even in our own draft coverage. Kalen Barnes in the secondary there. I think that's big for the depth there at the youth level, or for their young players. Amari Barno, who we talked about in our draft coverage, I think that's big for him to get some more looks in preseason. So I'm not really – it's one of the few games where I don't really care what the starters do. I don't really care what goes on really even behind them. I'm looking for those 53rd man on the rosters. Who's going to get signed to a practice squad? Who's going to get an opportunity to be on a roster come the regular season?
Do you hope to see anything out of Baker Mayfield? Like, obviously he's going to – so Matt Rule came out and said he's going to play at least a quarter, possibly into the second quarter. Is there anything in particular you're looking for in a third preseason game for Baker in the offense?
Nope. He won the job. I think Baker will be fine.
Okay.
Might look good, might look bad. He hasn't been in the offense long, so I do understand why you give him the reps. I don't think it matters. Matters.
On the Bills side, again, we're not going to be seeing any of Josh Allen, but a player that we are going to be able to see a little bit on the defensive side of the ball is their first-round pick, Kaiir Elam, the cornerback out of Florida. Will get a little bit of play time here. That's someone I'm looking out for, going to watch closely in this game. In these Week 3 preseason matchups, it's tough to find guys you're really keeping an eye on. Elam is going to be one of those guys. I'll take the Panthers here, 17-14 Panthers.
Bills are a good team. They'll win just because they're going to win. I'm looking for James Cook to get more run this week. Looking to see him continue to build on what he's done this preseason. I'll take the Buffalo Bills in this one, 24-16.